Hey, our passage today is Exodus chapter 12, verses 29 through 51. It's part 2 of the institution of the first Passover. It's pretty much the 10th plague in action. One of the we'll get to the question here in a minute. But I was thinking about verse 29 and how it says, "At midnight, the Lord struck down all of the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh, who sat on his throne, to the firstborn of the captive who was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of the livestock," and how absolutely devastating this plague was, to all the families in Egypt. And thinking, with this idea, it's sort of, I don't know, it's just a fascinating thought, I think, that when Jesus came and died, that he, in essence, was the willing firstborn sacrifice that died on behalf of everyone else. And it's just just an interesting way to just another sort of interesting connection or interesting thought with that, which I was thinking through. Um, but very and then towards the end of the passage, I was really caught by how the Passover felt so exclusive to just the people of Israel, and how even those who were not born Jewish, they had to pretty much become Jews in order to participate if they were among the nation of Israel. And it sounded, I think in some ways it sounds very, extreme, and only this group and only this group of people and only this. And, it felt, sort of extreme there. But I was thinking, like, well, in the same way, God is very specific with how he still connects with humanity today. You don't have to be just Jewish now, but everything is done just through the person of Jesus. It's like all roads don't lead to Rome. It's only through Jesus. And so here the nation had to, act in faith, and they had to, participate in the Passover as God has designated, and only then was, the death passed them over. And in the same way, now, only through the blood of Jesus does death ever pass over. And it just really, even back then, draws your attention to God provides one way, and that is through his perfect Son. So thanks for spending time with me today. Next we'll be in John chapter 19.